And we are live. Welcome everyone, this is your host Abraham El Jaguar. I will do a sound check in a few moments. First of all, this channel is proudly sponsored by the Red Room Publishing. Please check out their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products. They have recently released New Flesh, a future noir tabletop RPG where cyberpunk meets biological horror. You will find the link in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is also proudly sponsored by pt8 Studios, publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop RPG where you play as monster girls, experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. They have recently released the Whispers of Copperridge adventure module. You will find the links in the description and in the pinned comment. This channel is proudly partnered with the What the Funk shop. Please check out their store for all sorts of products. They have dice, miniatures, game master screens, home decorations, any other things. You will find the link in the description and in the pinned comment as well. And make sure that you use my code for a special discount. A moment please while I check it down. Sounds good, I think. Alright. Today we are continuing the Vambrace campaign. We are taking on a side quest. It should be in some of the southern buildings of the map. But I also want to check out the adventurer board. I'm not sure if my archer is doing enough. That is, her bleeding effect and her overwatch are pretty good. But sometimes I feel like her major super attack or ability doesn't activate that often. So let's see. Edge Mage. Not very perceptive. Because it's this one. As to we are missing when it comes to perception. The little light. This eye over here, we are pretty low on that. Let's see, let's see. Celestine could be a good alternative. Mina G, Narcaster. But we would be missing out on the bleeding effect. Choices. Great all-rounder, protects allies. Oh, I don't want to drop that bleeding effect is quite valuable sometimes. We could try out using Celestine. Perhaps. What to do? Let me check the equipment for Kinji-Yu. Fire kit, Overwatch. I'm choosing another one. I'm going to unequip her fire, and I'll have to dismiss her. Let me check the stats for Celestine once more. Celestine. Let's try it. Let us try it. Sorry, Minji, you have to go away. Aha. Now, Celestine. Do I need this companion? Yes. Welcome to the team, Celestine. And we are keeping the fire kit. Now, what are her abilities? Provoke, deal 1 to true damage, and attract them to attack the caster if in range. Protective light, target 2 target allies receive barrier status, reducing damage. I could have this, but I will switch with Lyric. Let's see how it goes. First to the inn to save the game. And to recover health, of course. Now we are all set. Time to head out into the wilderness, into the cruel, icy waste. Ah, what about the equipment? We are doing fine.
We have a job to do.
Here we go. Ah, what is that? There's like a little exclamation mark. That it there? Is that where we? I think it is. Aha. Yes. We open this. Clutter. More junk. Lots and lots of stuff. At least no mimic, right? Uh-huh. North. So it's up, up, up. Right. No traps so far.
Keep a wary eye.
Oh no, what? You find a ghostly dog blocking your path. It watches you with calm but curious eyes. Nothing about its demeanor seems threatening. Then again, who can presume to know the mind of a supernatural beast? Let's interact with it. Nasiel will do it. You step closer to the dog as it continues to sit calmly. As you slowly kneel, the dog casually gets up and walks away. He guides you to a corner where you find a seed bag. Good boy. Excellent. That's great for the healing patches. Young. Go up. All the way to the right. Ah, can enter here? Ah no, that's to go down. All right. So it is up over here. Arcane trap. Avoided. That's why I recruited that character. Thanks to her awareness, we were able to notice that. On. I'm ready. Combat. A necromancer. Ah, let's see. Protection. Protection for you both. Bleed on the necromancer. Ah, almost nothing because of the protection. Intimidate. I'm going to use my bow on the necromancer. There we go. Whoop. Ha. Anna Seal was the right choice. Her shield is incredible. Ah, this is like a ranged attack, right? Against all of them? Oh, that's pretty useful. But I just noticed that Anna Seal can't attack opponents from that range. I wonder if the Foxseer can attack opponents from that distance. Let's have her block the attack. And this guy is dead. Uh-huh. Let me check. No indication about the range of the attack. Short range target. All short ranged enemies. I see. All right. So the advantage about having an Asil in the group is that she has that amazing shield. But the disadvantage is that we have her in a position where she cannot attack. And I thought that perhaps in the next expedition I'm going to switch. But this rogue is so useful. Mihojin has been incredibly useful so far. But perhaps I could switch her to a dwarf. With a dwarf, yes, probably. Arcane Trap avoided thanks to Anna Seal, but Anna Seal is definitely proving her worth. Ah, we could camp. We can camp. Let's camp. Overwatch. Anna Seal, of course. And she's going to restore our vigor. Some beautiful music. Restore our vigor. Aha. Very good.
Huh?
Hey, didn't you feel disgusted by the last corpse we saw back there? No, they always say the same thing.
Hey,
I believe everything happens for a reason. Perhaps the All Mother brought us together to discover something. This city must have been a magnificent sight before the fall. How long will it take to rebuild everything? I like this outfit, but I think I'm going to experiment with some other of the other outfits. Right side. All the way to this. Ah! I was missing out. Mimic! Oof! Avoided. Avoided. Very good. Oh, overburdened. Well, I have too many toolboxes. Yes. 3 of them. Also lots of junk. Just 2. Yes. Alright. Ah, overburdened again. Scrap metal. Yes. Just 2. Academic clutter is also too much. 3. Uh-huh. All the ways. All to the right. So this is to exit. Ah. What happened here? Look. So many dead.
Oh.
It looks as though this dwarf put up a fight against the green flame. It didn't end well though. It would seem the green flame tortured their victims here. There are enemies among us. These fools seek our undoing by leaking information about our activities to the public. They are Abigail, the gatekeeper of the entertainment district, Medvin, the Minister of Security's son, and Mira, the fire dancer and Bruce's secret mistress. Kidnap them without a trace and get as much information as possible, then eliminate them. Miss F. Must be the drow that we saw a couple of episodes back. So the Scorpion Lady was... Who goes there? Relax, I'm looking for Mahoram's friend. This crime scene is clear, so you're free to walk about, Detective Colombo. You must be the odd-eyed lady Mahoram mentioned. I'm Colombo, head detective of the Crown Police. Wow, a pleasure to meet you, Detective. You came looking for the Phantom Thief, yes? I'm afraid I can't catch that scoundrel. Why not? Because I'm not as nimble as I used to be. Death does that, you know. Despite that, Robin is still faster than the average rate. I just had an entire pizza for dinner. Organic, of course. Vegan. Robin's dead too. That's not good news. I won't be able to catch this phantom thief if he's running through walls. You may have a chance, though. That blackguard would be a sucker for a blonde hair, odd-eyed temptress such as yourself. But most of all, that very fine Vambrace of yours. Yes, that would tempt the thief to have a closer look. He just sounds like a weirdo to me. Robin often frequents a local club called Hydra Humor in the entertainment district. We need to go to Hydra Humor. You'll excuse me, I must continue my investigation in this wretched place. I'm looking for a drow killer known as the Pink Scorpion. You'll excuse me, Ah, we exit over here. Keep going. These are blueprints of Eisner's prison and military bases. The owners of this place knew these facilities quite well. A communique between Green Flame agents. Some pages are partially burned. Target: Ron Severson, leader of the Crimson Rain. Crimson Rain. It's time to ignite the fire. Frame him for everything and ensure he receives the highest sentence. The rest will be handled at Ice Ridge. He will be the flint that sparks this civil war. Medvin has been removed from his duties there. The new staff will understand they must handle Braun with urgency. While this is happening, leak this information to the Crimson Rain as well. This memo is for another Green Flame sleeper cell. Plan B. Kill the city guards near the sewer system. The warden will most likely have city guards deployed to the area in response. Contact one of them disguised as a citizen and leak information that Crimson Rain's secret bunker is around there. If these letters are true, this group is completely responsible for instigating the Civil War. There's a warning letter on the table. Hey, rookie, word to the wise. Never say no to Mistress Feroza. Cross her and she'll cut your throat and mine for good measure. Thank the heavens she let you get away with it this time. You're lucky she thinks you're cute. You won't have a second chance. May. Feroza was here too. Feroza, that's the drow assassin. Oh, page. Page 40 Codex. Okay, so we need to go to the entertainment district. Wait a minute, let me double check. Ah, but I can't read my journal? Well, either way, we have to return.
No good.
And we need to sell some stuff. First to the market. Perhaps they have something available, something of great use. Let's sell one of these, two of these, two of these. All right. And let's take a look at check out the relics. Not very good. And over here. And any perfume. Max health. But the awareness is reduced. Divining Rod. Max health plus 7. This one looks really good. But the slight is -1. Let me recruit someone first. The rogue is good. The rogue seems to be doing pretty good, but I am curious about the Fusiliers, the one with the rifles. Ah, we're here. Or Blood Mage. Ooh, Blood Mage, great damage. Buffs comrades. But when it comes to Minji, the name of Mihojin, the luck picking. That's what worries me. Good luck picking. That's what I want. Because we have awareness. Inajin. Inajin instead of the thief? No, but the luck picking, that's what worries me the most. Ah. Choices. I have 3 melee combatants. That is simply no good. Killing allies. I could choose one of the Fusiliers and raise the like the unlocking skill, roguish stat. Great damage buffs comrades. First, let's check to see if the relic that I was looking at buffs that stat. And check the quests. Find Robin in Hydra Humor. Entertainment District. Okay. Excuse me. No, it wasn't this one. Light -1. Light +1. It's good. This is what I need. I don't have enough Hellion. Then I'll sell a few more things. Like toolbox, junk, scrap metal, I mean, paints. Aha. All right. So we move to Mihojin. We're going to equip the Fine Vest. Overwatch +1. Now we're going to keep unequipped the Fine Vest. We're going to put the Fine Vest on Naciel. Aha. Then we're going to dismiss Fujit. Uh-huh. We are going to recruit Blood Mage, Sharesa. Great damage, buffs comrades. Great damage. Great damage. That sounds really good, right? Welcome to the team, Sharesa. Or allies. Great, great range, spread down. Well, I could use instead Narcaster. Buffs comrades. It's between his Arcasters. They're practically the same. Let's try Blood Mage, right? You never know. Never know what. Yes. All right. Time to switch positions. And Sharesa, we are going to give her Lockpick. Fire Kit. I hope that mage is as good as she sounds on paper. Now, before going to sleep, let me give Lyric a better clothes. Valkyrie armor. Carbon suit. That's so science fantasy, but let's try it. We go to sleep. This turns the game into a science fantasy experience. Especially because of the Vambrace. Although the Vambrace, maybe that's the thing, right? The Vambrace looks like ancient technology. Ancient high technology. And this is going to be it for tonight when it comes to Vambrace. In less than 20 minutes, I will be streaming Eternites. Eternites, correct. So thank you, and thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member using the Super Thanks button. Like, subscribe, take a look at the information in the description, the pinned comment. This has been your host, Abraham L. Jaguar, and remember, level up in game and level up in life. Once again, thank you and see you later.